Channing Tatum is salty about his Gambit movie dying. Well, we're going to be talking about that and much more on this episode of the Miami Geeks. Stay tuned. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of the Miami Geeks Weekly Updates, brought to you by digitalcracknetwork.com. I'm your host, Punisher305. With me, as always, old school gaming specialist, Uncle Willie.
And like the way you giggled when you talked about Channing Tatum.
Dude, he is bitter, he's butthurt, and this, I need to talk about it, bro. It's so funny, dude. I can't wait to get to that sass section of the podcast.
I would be too if I lost a part like that. But okay,
yeah,
yes,
but
we'll get there.
I think there's more. I think there's more to it than what we think. But let's get to it though.
Let's just.
But yeah, so Willie, you talk.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing Willie. Great, man. Oh, you're Willie. I'm glad. I'm Punisher.
I'm Uncle Willie.
Oh, you're Uncle Willie. Okay, I'm Punisher, and this is the audience. We're here to say hi because we welcomed you.
Well, yeah. We done?
Yeah, we're
all right, get to work.
All right, everybody. Well, thank you very much for joining us. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit like, comment, subscribe, hit that note. What? Damn it.
Ladies and gentlemen, death.
Shall we start again?
Yes. New
to this channel, again, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button just to know when we come up with this amazing news, which is 3 times a week. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Why?
For
those wondering, he's not a smoker.
No, I'm not. I really am not. But yes, like and subscribe, hit that notification button just so you know we come up with amazing news 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. All right, we got that. I win. I didn't cough. So let's get started. Yeah.
Jesus, man.
So in today's news, Discord supports Discord support is officially rolling out for PlayStation consoles this week. Willie, I'll have to say that it's about time, right? Because I'm pretty sure that they're doing this on Xbox already. I think, right?
Actually, no.
On Xbox, they don't have a freaking Discord?
Not that I know of. As a matter of fact, I remember when oh wait, I'm incorrect. See, they have it for Xbox One.
Oh, that's so they don't have the new Xbox. Okay.
Wow, you think you think I would know this? I have one of those.
Oh my god.
But no, they do have it, and now it's on PlayStation. All right, great, wonderful.
Well, good.
Oh Jesus!
I know it's all your fault. I blame you. I don't care.
Not my fault that your air filter was messed up.
Yeah, I gotta change them someday. I don't know when.
I'm talking about the one in your lungs.
Yeah, I gotta change those one day. I don't know when. So
someone needs their 150,000 mile tune-up.
Right? Jeez. But either way, yesterday, messaging platform Discord has officially rolled out to the US users, and support additional countries will follow it in time, which I think that's pretty cool. I think that's really good. That's a good thing that we're actually getting Discord on PlayStation, because they're going to be doing a lot of things on there, Willie. Like, for instance, there's quotes here. If you ever connected your Discord account to other services that allows you to display your activities, it works similar here. The company explained, once your Discord account is linked, the game you're currently playing on the either PS4 or PS5 will be shown as your activity, just like that. I think that's pretty cool, and it's about time.
I just realized that when I redid my computer, I never reinstalled Discord. That's how often I use it.
I never knew you. I was gonna tell you, I never knew you had a Discord.
Of course, I have a Discord. I played World of Warcraft. Of course, I have a Discord. I don't use it, obviously.
I have it, for purpose reasons, but I don't even use it as well either.
For purpose reasons.
Yeah, I should try one day just to get, just to try it out. So there's that, Willie. So what do you think? So you think that's a great thing that finally PlayStation is, getting this type of support now for Discord?
Listen, any type of extra connectivity that people can have, that's great. I'll just get mad if they go and they put Slack in there, because then I have work on my friggin' Xbox or PlayStation, which I don't like.
No, nobody likes work. I don't like work.
I mean, I like when I get paid. I definitely like that.
Everybody loves that. But that's
everyone
fine.
Everyone loves when I get paid.
Oh yeah, I get extremely happy. Willie, did you just get paid? Yeah, I just get all emotional inside and stuff.
I'm just waiting for you to come up and say that you're a Nigerian prince. You're beginning to worry me.
One day, I'm just gonna email you that. Hey,
how about this? Okay. All right. Here we go. Live.
Yes.
I went and installed Discord because, like I said, I hadn't installed it when I redid my computer.
Yes.
And now it's asking me if I want to connect PlayStation Network.
Awesome.
I will do that now. Thank you very much for asking.
Perfect. All right. So there's that, ladies and gentlemen. And since we're on the PlayStation subject, let's talk about PlayStation 5, Willie, which PlayStation 5 sales forecast drops by millions. And it's signaling more stock issues for 2022. What does that mean? What's going on here?
First of all, it means that you really need to stop with the. Are you going back to cigars or something?
I would like to say yes, but I haven't even touched one of those either in literally in 1 year.
Okay.
I haven't touched anything. Not even the only thing I breathe in is the Hyalier.
I mean, that's worse than cigars.
Yes, it is.
Like, I can imagine your lungs wearing guayaberas right now.
It's a possibility.
Well,
I think so.
Sony CFO Hiroki Totoki spoke to VentureBeat yesterday and said that they lowered their sales forecast for the coming quarter because supply issues. So they were expecting to sell 14.8 million units. Now they're looking to ship 11.5. It's not because of demand. He wants to make sure people know that. People still want it, but that there's problems with partners supplying components to create it. That's everywhere. Supply shortages, especially in the tech in the tech industry, have really messed things up. Try buying a GPU right now.
Oh yeah, we know.
What can I say? My nephew asked me, because I told him that I usually buy a console after it's been out for 2 years. And of course, since this is going to be the second year, he's like, "So you're gonna buy it this year?" And I'm like, "If I'm allowed to." But on a positive note, they were planning to ship 11.5 million units this year, not this quarter. I'm sorry. 11.5 million units for the fiscal year. So far, they've said they've made 17.3 million sales lifetime.
Okay.
So they're talking about shipping almost as much in 1 year as they sold in almost 2. I mean, goals.
I mean, sure. I'm just hoping that people actually could get a PlayStation 5 right now.
I do too. One thing that I've noticed, and I'm sure a lot of people have noticed, including you because you have one, is that because there are so few people who have been able to get the console, a lot of games that would normally be available by now, after 2 years, they're multi-console. They're going to PS4 as well because there's more PS4s out there than PS5s, of course.
Yeah. I have no hate for it. I mean, I want everybody to play, but still, you want that balance, so at least, you know what I'm saying?
At least Sony's doing a smart thing and not saying, "Oh, we're only for PS5. I'm sorry, you can't get one."
At least that's a good thing about them. I'm pretty glad that they're doing that.
Speaking of PS4, I was thinking about putting one in the van.
That'd be nice. I
got a mobile hotspot. I have the TV in there already.
I'm okay with that.
The loser cruiser will be chilling.
Oh, definitely, dude. Well, we'll probably record when we do the whole Loser Cruiser and we're playing the PS4 on there.
We'll do a Loser Cruiser unveil.
All right. But let's talk about something here, Willie, which I'm pretty sure you're going to giggle at this one. And
I'm surprised you didn't.
Oh, I died. EA says it's fully committed to improving Battlefield 2042. Yeah, that right there. You saw that?
How do you feel?
That.
How do you feel about it?
I did. I showed everybody a clip of Charlie Murphy laughing.
I would have preferred another one. If, as a matter of fact, play it.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Okay, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm really okay with that.
Of course you are, because it's dodgeball.
Of course. But look, EA has revealed that it doesn't believe in Battlefield 2042 met its expectations at launch, which duh. But it's fully committed in making it a better game. I mean, like if people already lost interest in this game with everything that they've been promising, you know, what will make this game better, Willie? I mean, honestly.
Okay. Let's go ahead and discuss this a little further.
Go ahead.
Okay. During the third quarter earnings call, CEO Andrew Wilson said, and I quote, "We did have a challenge in Q3 as the launch of Battlefield 2042 did not meet expectations. Developing this game with our teams working from home for nearly 2 years ultimately proved to be challenging. Through our processes for testing and preparation, we believe that the experience was ready to be put into our players' hands. We launched with strong stability. However, as more players experienced the full game, it became clear that there were unanticipated performance issues that we would need to address. Some of the design choices we made with the game also did not resonate with everyone in our community." Two things.
Yeah.
That I want to bring up. One.
Go ahead.
It was shown that last few weeks, the number of players on Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5 have gone up.
Okay.
They've been going down for 2042.
I don't think there's any room for improvement for 2042.
I think that there is room for improvement. Listen, Battlefield 4 launched horribly.
Okay. It's
now an extremely popular game. It's like people really like the game.
Okay.
Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5 didn't have as much problems as Battlefield 4 did, but Battlefield 5 was divisive. Battlefield 1 was, the darling because, going back to World War 1, and plus they had Terry Crews, Terry Crews and Snoop Dogg playing it, and in E3, so, that's fun.
Of course.
But, yeah, this game's been a shit show. The second thing I want to bring up, and I didn't know this was a thing.
Okay.
I saw that evidently there are problems with Star Wars Battlefront 2, where there's like big bugs. And I'm talking about bugs like you can't kill other people.
Huh. How's that?
Imagine a first-person shooter where the people that you shoot don't die.
Are you a stormtrooper?
No. I said that the people you shoot don't die, not that you missed them.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Confusion.
Slight difference. But there's a bit of good news.
Mm-hmm.
During the quarter 3 earnings call, EA did not commit to making NFTs.
Hey, well, there we go. Positive. Good
There's
thing.
A positive.
There's a
positive.
Nice. That's nice.
Now, let's make you giggle.
Okay. Far Cry 6 update adds Rambo DLC to the game. I didn't know this was something that people wanted. I mean, this poster here, it's not even Rambo's face, first of all. And I'm here going, why? I mean, I never really didn't know. I didn't know I wanted Rambo so bad in Far Cry 6. I didn't know. I did not know.
Ubisoft does this. Where they take a game and they make either an expansion or a standalone side quel or whatever. That's just bananas.
Yeah.
You remember Far Cry 3?
Give or take.
Excellent game. I mean, you've never played it, you need to play it.
Okay.
Well, they decided, okay, let's dip some LSD in the 80s and take a trip off that and made Far Cry Blood Dragon.
Oh.
I mean, it couldn't be more 80s if Kenny Loggins did the soundtrack. What they did here was they decided that this is, first of all, the reason why it doesn't look like Rambo is because it's not supposed to look like Rambo.
I thought it was gonna be like a little Rambo. You know what I'm saying?
It's supposed to be a guy. It's supposed to be a guy that has Rambo inspirations that happens to join in, and you party along with him.
I swear to God, I thought it was a Bollywood movie.
It might as well be. If all of a sudden, Far Cry 6, a movie about a revolution in a fictional Cuba, busted out into a Bollywood dancing piece like the Eternals.
Yeah.
Starring Singham.
Please.
Game of the year.
Yeah, I will take it.
Forget year. Game of the century.
I'll take it.
But that's
I'll be okay with that. All right, but you know what, Willie? Let's. I want you to bring up this part. This is a part I'm pretty sure you want to talk about, and is the FTC will reportedly investigate Microsoft Activision Blizzard acquisition.
We knew this was coming. We talked about this.
Yes, but I say
the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, is going to get involved because they want to make sure, number one, that it doesn't breach antitrust laws, but possibly also because they have a huge hard-on for against Microsoft.
Of course.
And that goes back to the 80s. No, sorry, the 90s. They don't like Microsoft. That's fine. No. Whatever. But this happened also when Disney announced the merger, well, the purchase, not the merger, the purchase of Fox. The FTC gets involved because antitrust is a big thing. Antitrust meaning that they're not doing anything that would violate laws as far as, getting too big, owning too much of the market, becoming almost a monopoly. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Anyway, when Disney and Fox were looked at, they had to agree to spin off parts of what they were purchasing. For example, the Fox Sports networks, they had to be sold to a third party because they didn't want Disney to have too much of a reach in sports, seeing as they own ESPN. Something similar might happen here. They might go and say, "Hey, Activision Blizzard, you're gonna have to sell King to somebody else. We don't want Microsoft to have too much of a foothold in mobile."
Mm-hmm.
Possibly not, because how are they going to be any better than Apple and Google? But who knows? They could do that. They might split up Activision and Blizzard.
That is a possibility. And you know what? I never really thought about that.
They could split up Activision and Blizzard and make them sell off Blizzard, which would really hamper them because, yes, they have Call of Duty, but they don't have Diablo and Warcraft.
Mm-hmm.
Anything can happen.
No,
but
big time.
Unless there's something going on in this deal that is really suspect, I don't think the FTC will get too bothered. I'm guessing. I don't know.
You're right about that. There's only so much that we could think about right now until further notice and further news. So I say we'll put a pin on it, but I really wanted to know, what does our viewers think about this story and everything else above and below that we're going to be talking about? Please comment down below. We would love to hear your thoughts about this, and let's continue this conversation. So, in other news, Tom Holland comments on a future of Spider-Man series and says nothing is confirmed yet. So with everything that's been going on with No Way Home, there's been a lot of talks that, he signed up for 3 movies, and he just did right now the I was gonna say the Eternals movie.
Wow.
What's this movie called now?
Spider-Man No Way Home?
No, not Spider-Man. The new one right now is coming out.
Oh, you're talking about Uncharted.
Uncharted. There we go. Sorry. He's coming out with this Uncharted movie now. But now it's coming out that he's pretty much not certain about what's going to be happening with Spider-Man. I would like to say I call bullshit, but then at the same time, there is a possibility. He did say before or after No Way Home that this was going to probably be like one of those movies that he's going to probably take a break and try to see if he can bring in Miles Morales and a bunch of other things. But I'm I'm not sure. Like, what do you think, Willie? Like, what do you think about the possibilities of Tom Holland being like trying to pretty much do like maybe 1 or 2 more movies for Spider-Man and just calling it quits?
Well, all this started from back in November when Sony producer Amy Pascal said, "No, we're making 3 more Spider-Man movies with Tom Holland."
Yeah.
The quote was, "We are getting ready to make the next Spider-Man movie with Tom Holland and Marvel. We're thinking of this as 3 films, and now we're going to go on to the next 3. This is not the last of our MCU movies." Well, EW was interviewing Tom Holland, and he said that they're thinking of something, referring to Kevin Feige from Marvel and Tom Rothman from Sony. But he also said, at this moment, I don't know what that is. And he's not really thinking about the future, and he's riding the wave of success. I mean, there's a big success. To be fair, it could be that they're not telling him because he can't keep his mouth shut.
That too. That's true.
For all we know, we could finally get, our dream, and they're going to come up with a really crazy name like Spider-Man, You Get Your Damn Ass Home.
That or just
But
Spider-Man No Home or something. I don't know.
You knew, yeah, Spider-Man Homeless.
Or
You
Home
knew
Alone.
that after No Way Home blasted past $1 billion, they were going to make another one.
Oh, definitely. Sony loves doing that.
They
actually.
basically, it's like I said, we're thinking of this as 3 movies. Yes, these three Tom Holland movies have been the first trilogy. And I guess I gotta say spoilers again. Spoiler alert: taking him from Iron Man's protege to his own man.
Yeah.
You can't cut it off right there.
Nah. I mean, I would like to see more. I will like to admit that I want to see more of Tom Holland as Spider-Man, even growing up. I mean, if it's possible. But
yes,
it's so much that an actor can do. And I get it that sometimes he's like, I can only do so much. I want to expand and do whatever he wants. And I get it.
No, every actor, actors frequently go through that.
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman went through it, saying he didn't want to do Wolverine anymore.
Yeah.
Chris Evans did it. He's not Cap. No, he's not Cap now, and he's got quite a career without being Cap. Robert Downey Jr., Mr. Marvel himself, if you want to go that far.
Yeah.
See, now I say Hugh Jackman. Remember when I told you about the new Fantastic Four?
Yes.
Remember years ago, the Fantastic Four went missing, and Spider-Man, Hulk, Wolverine, and Ghost Rider decided they want to be Fantastic Four for a while.
Yeah.
They are again.
Awesome. That was badass.
I want to see that in movies.
That would be pretty freaking dope.
Spider-Man, Hulk, Wolverine, and Ghost Rider. If I was living in New York, I wouldn't even jaywalk.
Yeah, I wouldn't even litter. Like that gum, I'll look for the nearest trash can just to throw it there. Not to find any problems.
But let's get to the story that made you laugh.
Oh my god, this one's the best. And it's Channing Tatum is salty about his Gambit movie dying in Fox Disney merge. Look, man, I get it. I will have to say this, and I'm being real with you. I would have liked to seen Channing Tatum as Gambit. I would have. I really would have. But it didn't happen with all this whole merge happening. But I'm gonna be honest, this is not Marvel. This is not a Marvel Fox fault. It just happened. But
it's Disney's fault.
Yeah, but what he says here, it kind of like, bruh, you could have done something with this. And he's like, once Gambit went away, I was so traumatized. Tatum told Variety, I shut off my Marvel machine, and I haven't been able to see any of the movies. I love the characters. It was just too sad. It was like losing a friend because he was so ready to play with him. And he
was ready to play with him.
He was ready to play with him. I'm not sure if he's gonna go Magic Mike with those fingers, but I was gonna say something.
No. I mean, you can say it, but that's not for polite. That's not for polite company.
No. But I can tell you this much: Mr. Tatum, if I'm not sure what are the chances you're listening to us, dude. Don't give up on Marvel. Things happen. Things are changing. Who knows if you end up playing freaking Gambit? Well, who knows? They probably even put you into a different position to play something else. I mean, it's all up to them. So let's see what happens. But to cry over it like this, man, come on, man. You don't have to do all that shit.
Okay, but wait. Hold on a second. Imagine you were given something that would be like the equivalent of your dream job.
Okay.
And suddenly, shit changes. Maybe the company sold to somebody else, and all of a sudden you lost that dream.
I get it. But
like,
let me go back though.
Imagine if I forgot what studio it was that did Punisher. But imagine that studio called you and said, "Hey, we have you in consideration to be the next Punisher."
Awesome.
And then Disney gets the rights back, and it's like, nah, it's all right. We'll get John Bernthal to do it.
I'd be okay with that as well. I'm sorry, but I'm just an asshole like that. But yeah, I see what you're saying. I do see what you're saying.
And it was absolutely Kevin Feige. He's like, no. I have plans for Punisher.
Oh no,
get that boy away from me. Be gone from me.
Peasant. Yeah, I can see it now. But look, I remember when the movie The Wolverine came out, and then we had that Gambit there.
Oh, you're talking about X-Men Origins Wolverine?
Yes, correct.
That Gambit did not offend me.
It didn't. They just give him kind of like not too much of a role. They just kind of give him like a cameo, let's just say, right?
Yeah.
Because he was only there very briefly. I wasn't offended. I was like, all right, he's pretty cool as Gambit. I mean, I wish he had more of a heavy Cajun accent, but that was just me being like I really wanted. But let's go a little further than that. Once that movie came out, they said, you know what? We're gonna make the Gambit movie, and it's gonna have Channing Tatum. We talked about this actually. I think we even talked about this in a previous podcast, and I was actually excited for it. I was like, you know what? I actually see Channing Tatum as on Gambit. He has kind of that look, and I was like, you know what? I'm okay with that. But that was still when Fox had it, and before Fox did the horrible Fan Force stick and everything after that, they still had that movie. So if I'm gonna be Channing Tatum, I'll be more pissed off Fox for not making it. It could have been a hunk of garbage. It could have, but at least he made his movie before the whole Disney and Fox merge. I mean, that's where I'll be putting my blame to. But again, that's just me. I don't want to be like that one guy, be like, "Yeah, Channing, you're a dick. Don't blame Disney," because I get it as well. But I still say there's. Yes, I was. I was giggling because the fact he was sad about it. I'm like, man, come on, Channing.
He's sad.
Come on.
But listen, Channing Tatum is going to do just fine because he's going to be in Magic Mike 3.
Yeah.
And he's also going to be in Dog.
Yeah. That movie looks pretty good. I actually want to see that one.
Is it bad that the Gambit was okay? Gambit wasn't offensive in X-Men Origins Wolverine. Mm-hmm. Everybody knows about how they did Deadpool wrong.
Yes.
But can we talk about the fact that Will.i.am was Kestrel?
Can we skip that part?
I can't. Neither can you.
No, I know. I saw it. I lived it. And I wasn't proud of it.
Did you call me Blob?
Oh, God. No, stop.
Okay,
next,
play the clip.
Next.
Come on, Bob, for old time's sake, huh?
Did you just call me Blob?
I really hate you so much for playing that part.
I had to do it.
I hate that part. You know that, right? You call me Blob? No, I said Bub. And all that shit happens.
Yeah.
God.
All I know is that in Falcon and Winter Soldier, we went to Madripoor and we didn't see Patch. That's Wolverine. Anyway.
Yes. Well, let's continue on, Willie, which is technically our last story, and is George Miller once considered Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie for Mad Max Fury Road. I will say that could have been all right 2 decades ago.
And that's exactly when it was going to happen.
Like, dude, I would have been fine with that back then. Right? Because now,
I mean,
can you imagine?
Back then, yes.
Can you imagine them now? I mean, okay, fine. Brad Pitt still rocks a freaking hard body. I get it. But I don't see him in this thing. No. And Angelina Jolie, you know,
I could have seen. No,
I get it.
I could see 2000s Brad Pitt doing this.
Yes.
Think Fight Club. Think 12 Monkeys.
Yeah.
I can see 2000s Brad Pitt doing this. I can see 2000s Angelina Jolie doing this.
Oh yeah.
Now, the reason why it didn't happen is because this movie had a very long and messed up production. Because George Miller, the man who directed this movie, who directed the Mad Max movies,
yes,
he just wanted it to be a chase scene. He didn't want to deal with the crazy dialogue. He didn't want to go and do all this, like all this regular. No. He just wanted to just drive and blow shit up. Finally, he got the chance to make a movie where just drive and blow shit up and tell me that shit wasn't good.
Look, I'm still a fanatic of the guitar with the flamethrower.
Oh yeah, he has a name.
What is it?
I forgot his name, but he has a name.
I'm a fan of that. I'm a huge fan of that shit.
I want to bring this up because it has to be said. Okay, George Miller.
Yes.
Director. Okay, he's directed all the Mad Max movies. Right.
Mm-hmm.
He directed Happy Feet.
That is tremendo turn, bro. I don't. How?
He directed Babe.
The freaking talking pig.
And he directed The Witches of Eastwick.
I don't know what
I had to mention that. I had to mention that because George Miller may be the greatest director that's ever lived.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still wondering what the hell he drank that day to make that happen, but he did it.
The man is good.
Mm-hmm.
Again, Happy Feet, Fury Road.
No, definitely.
If in the middle of the chase, a tap dancing penguin would have come out, Oscars.
And how about a pig that could talk driving one of the trucks?
A pig with a Morton Joe's mask.
Oh my God! What Emmy?
Mediocre. Yes.
It's so freaking awesome. Freaking.
Awesome. I'm the one that comes up with all the ideas.
Yes.
And yet you mock me.
I don't mock.
I'm the one. I'm the one that keeps insisting for Raptors with the Danny Zuko hair and the Vin Diesel voice driving Optimus Prime, and you laugh. You laugh. If it ever happens, I will laugh.
Look, I'm just gonna put it out here in YouTube world. Whoever can draw this fucking image that Willie has, I will bring you to the show and we will talk. We'll have you on here so we could talk about this freaking drawing. If you can make it happen, please email us. We're right there in the about page or the info page, whatever you want to call it. We're there. Email us. We will. God knows I will show that art off like if it's my thing, because I'll put it on a shirt and be like, "This is Willie's dream right here, guys." A freaking shirt, and I'll do it.
I might draw it.
Oh God, no! Stop. But
I used to could draw.
Yeah, me too.
And yes, used to could is a word.
Used to could. What am I gonna do with you, Willie? I just don't know yet.
You're gonna keep doing podcasts with me because I'm awesome.
Well, that is true. And speaking about that, ladies and gentlemen, we're pretty much done for the day. And I gotta say, thank you so much for joining us today on this amazing show. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button just to know when we come up with this amazing news, which is 3 times a week. Mondays, Wednesday, and Friday, and always a little something in between. Willie, any last words for these amazing people?
Danny Zuko, hair, on a Raptor, and Vin Diesel's voice, driving Optimus Prime. You know what? Put the pitch black goggles on him.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. I mean, while you're at it, just fuck it, right?
Past that, I ain't got nothing to say except, be good and get drunk. Uncle Woody says so.
All right, everybody. We'll see you on Friday. Peace.
Bye.